Hey guys, Miss J's here, back with another video. So today I thought I would come to you guys with this Market Street classic chili bean pouch. I don't know how many of you may have seen this Market Street chili. Hold on. This is not a review video. It's a cooking video. So don't leave yet, okay? Just wanted to tell you about this pack. This is Market Street Classic Premium Bag. And if you know, like I know, that there's mostly just liquid in here. So today we're going to do a video using this liquid and make a real chili. 5-alarm chili. I say 5-alarm right now, but I gotta find one more chili. But anyway, 4 or 5. We'll count them as I go, okay? So stay tuned to see my ingredients, and let's put this chili together using Market Street. Of course, this is not a sponsored video, so let's put this recipe together.
Fade away. Wish I could do the same and disappear.
Okay guys, we are back with our ingredients. Of course, again, here is our Market Street Chili Premium. I am actually not going to put beans in mine, so whatever beans is in this packet is what I'll be using. I have my onion cut up here. I also have some leftover steak from the other day. We're going to use it with all of its seasonings. I am going to put a can of fire roasted diced tomatoes. I have a pound of ground beef here that I will be using because I want this to be mostly a meat chili. I am going to be cooking my ground beef with my onions, and I am going to be using this rosemary garlic seasoning to season it. Then in my chili, I will be putting some more onion powder and a little bit more garlic. And then this is where my 5, right now I have 4. I will probably use some extra chili powder. We will be using Dano's Chipotle seasoning. That's 1 alarm. We will be using Chipotle chili peppers. That's 2 alarm. We will use chili garlic sauce. That's 3 alarm. I know some of you are saying, well, why are you going to use that and use garlic? I might not have to use garlic, but then as you can see, there's not a whole bunch of garlic in there, and I want extra. Y'all know how I feel about garlic. So that's 3. And then here is some ancho chili from Kinder's Crunch. I will be using that. Of course, this is almost empty. This is probably enough, but if not, I do have another one. And so these are my ingredients for my 4-alarm chili. So let's get started with our ground beef and our onion, and we'll be right back. Okay guys, we are back with our pot hot. We're going to add in our ground beef. So we have our ground beef cooking. We are going to add in our seasonings to this, and then we're going to add in our onions until they get translucent. Cooking it till it's brown. Got our seasoning in there. Again, we use our rosemary garlic. So this season has rosemary, garlic, a little chili peppers, a little salt, dehydrated onions, red bell peppers, lemon peel, and paprika. So we're gonna finish letting that brown up a little bit more. Okay guys, We have our ground beef ready. We are going to add in our onions and let those saute with our meat a little bit. Get those juices from the fat of the ground beef into those onions. Okay guys, our onions have cooked down a little bit. I still want them to have some bite to them. So we're going to add in a couple of our spices. So we are first going to go down with garlic, minced garlic. We're going to do a tablespoon of that. Then we're going with our chili garlic sauce. We're going to do a tablespoon of that. Just going to get those mixed up in here. And of course, the chili garlic sauce was one of our first 5 alarms, our peppers. We're calling it 5 alarm because we're using multiple forms of peppers in here, so we want it to be a little spicy. So that was one. Now we're going to add our Market Street Premium Chilies with beans. I don't remember where I got this from, but I do know that you can get it at Amazon or eBay. I don't know if it's sold locally. You can check your local stores to see. And we're just going to squeeze all of this liquid out of here. I got more beans in here. I wonder if I need to just open this up to make sure I get all of this goodness out of here, because I want it all. This is what is going to make your sauce thick, okay? Get a little bit more liquid in here. We're going to add our fire roast diced tomatoes. And we're just going to get those kind of crushed up in our chili. Yes, we may be crushing a few of the beans, but again, for me, this chili is all about the meat. So I'm okay with that. So we got those cooled items in there. We got to let our chili come back up to temp. I am going to add a half a can of water just to give our chili a little bit more liquid. I am also going to add my diced steak in now. That way it can start to warm up and moisten. And it'll be in here when I go to add my other 3 chilies. And that way it can absorb some of the chili too. Even though it's cooked, it'll get something on them, I'm sure. Okay, before our chili gets back up to completely boiling, we're going to add in some more seasoning. This is our onion powder. This is our chipotle chili peppers. This stuff can be a little hot, so let's not use a whole bunch. Now we're going to go in with our chipotle danos. And next we're going to go in with our ancho chilies crunch. To get a spoon for this one. And depending on how hot my chili is right now, this is not a whole bunch of the ancho chili crunch, so I will probably be adding some more of that in here, along with probably another half a cup of water. Here is our other half a cup of water. We're going to turn our fire down just a little bit so this can sort of simmer and not cook all of our liquids out. I did not have this out as one of my ingredients, but I feel like it needs a little tomato paste. And instead of opening up the can, I'm just going to use a little of this powder because it will also give me a little bit more salt content. And that is what this is missing right now without me putting a whole bunch of salt in here. And you guys, I think I've put all of my chilies in here. I am going to put a little bit more of the chili crunch. I can taste it a little bit, but we want this on fire. So, not really on fire, then I won't be able to eat it. But I'm gonna stir this up, get all that goodness from the bottom mixed with that oil. And instead of using a measuring tablespoon, I am just going to use a regular tablespoon and put that much in there. Y'all tell me if there's a difference between the measuring and the measuring tablespoon and a regular tablespoon. Or did I just still put a tablespoon in there? So we are going to put a top on this and we are going to let it simmer for a little bit just to get all of our flavors to marry together. Again, this is mainly meat. The only chili beans used were the beans that were in the premium chili bean pack. So if you do not want beans in your chili, you can scoop them out of the bean pack. That might be too much work. Or you can use a different kind of chili mix that doesn't have beans in them. It's your choice. Okay, y'all. This now can officially be called my 5-alarm chili because I felt like it needed a little bit more chili powder, regular chili powder. So I just added that. I'm gonna cut this fire down just a little bit more. Ow, because it's popping. And just a few more minutes of stewing. It's gonna be on and popping. Hey guys, we are back with our 5-alarm chili. Again, you saw us count all of the peppers and chilies we put in here. And so that's where the name 5-alarm chili is coming from. We put this together. I can't even wait no more and talk. I gotta eat this. It's good. Y'all see I got my crackers here. Got those juicy diced tomatoes in it. Adding the right kind of flavor. We got the steak in here. It's good. Tender. Y'all gotta make this recipe. This recipe is on point. 100. Of course, we got a few beans in here. Of course, you guys know I wanted to just make a meat chili, but the sauce pack we had did have beans in it. That's enough for me. If you guys want to add more beans to it, by all means, please do. And I know y'all waiting on me to tell y'all how hot it is. It's 5-alarm, depending on who eat it. It's spicy, but right now, we getting along just fine. So, I encourage you guys to please go make this recipe. I'm gonna be in trouble a little later with all these spices running through it, but hey, it is what it is. But please go make this recipe, and if you enjoy what we are doing over here on this channel, please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, share this video with your friends. Tell everybody what we're doing over here. Come on over. You might learn a few new things. You might even share with us a few new things that we need to learn. We don't mind. So please leave a comment on the videos. Please. But we thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys in the next video. God bless.
Stars like to fade away. Wish I could do the same and disappear. Convey